Since living in Switzerland, we've come to love the low-key Christmas markets. This year, we decided to visit the Alsace to experience the heart of Christmas there. We based ourselves in the small city of Colmar, with an easy-to-reach old town filled with half-timber houses. Colmar feels over the top and a bit too much Christmas. But some of the surrounding villages are charming and more understated. Colmar is reachable from Zurich in about 2 hours by train. You first take the IC3 train to Basel, which runs about twice an hour. In Basel, you switch to the SC and F tracks, which are the closest to the old train station building. Most trains towards Strasbourg will stop in Colmar, and you can purchase tickets at the machines in Basel or ahead of time on the SBB or SCNF app. It is about a 20-minute walk from the train station to the old town where the Christmas markets are located. Alternatively, many hotels will pick you up at the station. We decided to arrive on a Thursday afternoon and stay 2 nights, returning to Switzerland on Saturday evening. The Christmas markets in the region run from late November to late December, with a few attractions staying open until January 4. Markets are open from approximately 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on weekdays and 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. on weekends, with a few concessions open later. Do not expect any discounted travel during this time. Though the region overall is in low season until Christmas week, this is high season in Alsace. Expect to pay high season prices for hotel rooms and have to pay extra for things normally included, like breakfast. Also, due to terror attacks in recent years, expect high security in the Christmas market areas. There are vehicle barriers and bag searches, along with police and military patrolling with guns. You will need to cover long distances on foot, often over uneven cobbled roads. There are a few places to sit down. Keep these things in mind if you have mobility challenges. Also, most of the villages will be very crowded, especially on weekends, and the decorations can be a bit over the top in places. Thursday afternoon, we explored the Petit Venice, or Little Venice area of Colmar, including the indoor market and 5 Christmas markets around the old town area. There is clear signage on how to navigate through the town to the different market areas, and maps are available showing toilet locations and other useful information. In the evening, we dined at the gourmet market. This special market features booths from local chefs who offer a small menu of specialties. There is also a huge Ferris wheel you can ride. This area remains open until January 4 and is open in the evenings until 9 or 10 p.m. We had chestnut cream soup with a mushroom base, a soufflé crepe with Münster cheese and lardons, and an Alsace burger with local hard cheese and lardon. All dishes were washed down with the local wines. We tried a Gewürztraminer and a Pinot Noir. Friday, we bought a ticket for the local Christmas market shuttle. These buses run daily from the Colmar train station through a variety of routes to surrounding villages, leaving every 15 to 30 minutes for each stop. We took the Line 1 bus route, which took us first from Colmar to Kaysersberg. The shuttle drops off about 1 kilometer from the village center, so you have to walk in. The route is flat and well paved. Kaysersberg boasts Europe's oldest Christmas market and has a nice variety of crafts and food on offer. From Kaysersberg, we shuttled to Riquewihr. The shuttle here drops off right in front of the village and Christmas market. However, the village goes straight uphill. This village is known for glass blowing, and you can see exhibitions or try it yourself. We opted for a food stop and tried sucre garni, or sauerkraut stir-fried with spätzle, lardons, and cheese. Our last stop was Ribeauvillé, which has a medieval Christmas market for 4 days each December. Though the market was no longer running, it was a sweet village with a number of specialties being offered from the storefronts. We opted for a coffee stop with carrot cake at Café Paula. Both were excellent. On our return to Colmar, we walked a different route into town to pass through Place Rapp, which is the sixth and final Christmas market in town. Friday evening, we enjoyed a special meal at the Riquewihr restaurant. On Saturday, we contemplated going all the way north to Strasbourg, but found out their markets do not open until 11:30, which wouldn't have left us much time before our train home. So we opted instead to go north to Sélestat, which is about halfway towards Strasbourg. Sélestat boasts that it is the home of the original Christmas tree. The town has a more laid-back and locals-only vibe. It is a bit off the international visitor path and worth a visit. However, a few phrases of French or German are helpful in navigating this town. The Church of St. George covers the history of the Christmas tree and how decorations have evolved since 1521, when the concept was first recorded. Earliest trees were covered in apples to represent the fall in the Garden of Eden, which necessitated the arrival of the Christ child. Decorations evolved through paper flowers, dried fruits and cookies, pressed gingerbread, and tinsel. In the late 1800s, there was a severe drought, which meant no apples for the trees that year. So a local glass blower created red globes to replace the apples, leading to the glass ornaments that we all know and love today. Overall, Alsace or Haute-Rhine is worth a visit at Christmas if you are willing to have high season prices and some crowds. If you want to be off the beaten path, make sure to visit Sélestat, which has a more down-to-earth Christmas vibe.